Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jessica J, and on this channel we do home decor videos, lifestyle videos. So if that interests you in any way, please consider subscribing. In today's video, we are going to talk about ways you can implement or add certain things to your home to make it feel more homey, more cozy, and inviting. Now with a lot of homes nowadays, the newer homes, they're more open concepts, so they're just wide open spaces. Not only that, we like hardwood floors, we like tile floors, and if you like a more cool tone color palette like blacks, white, grays, or if you like a more modern design, sometimes it's a little harder to make your home feel a little bit more cozy, more warm, more inviting. To be honest, I do have a very cool tone color palette, and we do have a open floor plan here. So adding these things to my home are really important to get that homey, inviting look. As always, please give the video a thumbs up. That helps my channel out so much. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and don't forget to follow me over on Instagram. My name over there is MyJessicaJ. Okay, let's get started. The first item I want to mention is adding a rug. Adding a rug not only defines a space, especially when you have that big open floor plan where things kind of can get lost. It's really important to add a rug to define a space. But not only that, when you have hardwood floors or tile floors, it can seem really cold. I mean, if you have tile floors, it's gonna be cold no matter what. But adding a rug definitely adds that cozy factor to your home, and it defines your living space or whatever space you're trying to define as a seating area for you and your guest. Okay, the next item you can add to your home to really give that cozy, inviting look is add curtains. This has been a true game changer in my home. I have a lot of windows. This is a very modern open space home, and there's tons of windows. And even with our window treatments, it still felt really cold and really uninviting to me. But when I added the curtains to my room, it just felt so much more cozier. It felt so much more like a bedroom, somewhere I wanted to just relax in and sleep. Now you don't have to break the bank when you're adding curtains because they can get a little pricey. I know a lot of people find their curtains on Amazon, and IKEA is honestly my go-to place right now when it comes to curtains. I like the Ritva. They are more of a linen look and a heavier look, and they are more on the cream side. And then I also like the Hilsha. They are more of a sheer curtain, and they are very white. So definitely check out those if you're on the hunt for curtains. The next item I want to talk about are throw pillows and throw blankets. Now, throw pillows are extremely important. They definitely add that cozy factor to your couch and make it seem like, okay, this is a place where I can sit down. They also can add color, texture, and dimension to your sofa, your couch, your chairs, wherever you want to add them. Throw blankets are also another great way to add to your sofa or your chairs. They definitely give that cozy factor. It just says, come in, sit down, and relax and stay a little bit. That's just what I think of when I see throw pillows, throw blankets. The next item I want to talk about are florals and plants. Now, when I walk into a home and I see a beautiful plant or florals, it just looks like somebody lives there. It looks like somebody is attending to their greenery, right? Not only that, it does add color, it adds dimension, it adds texture. And it's just a beautiful way to add that homey factor to your home. I love bringing florals in my home every week. I do have faux plants in my home as well, but I also bring in real. So if you don't really have a green thumb, that's okay. Maybe just add some real plants with some fake plants, or real florals and fake plants. You can kind of like trick people thinking that everything is real in your home. But I mean, if you don't have a green thumb and your plants are dying, it's just not gonna look better. A faux tree, a faux plant is always gonna look better than a dying plant. So don't feel like you have to have real in your home. Add fake plants to your home. They look just as good in my opinion as well. Okay, the next item I want to add to the list, and really this is the item that really started this idea for this video, is fresh baked goods. If you ever go to your aunt's house or your grandmother's house, and I feel like they always have something there for you to eat, whether that's cookies or some type of pastry. And it's just, I don't know, it feels so inviting to come into someone's house and smelling cookies or having some type of pastry out on display for you to enjoy. I mean, nothing screams home and inviting and come stay a while than having fresh baked goods out on display. When we first moved here, I knew that on my kitchen counter, I wanted to have some type of cake stand to display on my kitchen counter. I wanted that. That was like a must-have home decor item I wanted in my kitchen because it just screams home to me. And although I might not always have the time to make fresh baked goods, I really tried to have something in my cake stand to have on my counter, and I just love that. I don't know, it just really feels super homey to me. Let me know down below what you think about that one. Okay, the next item I want to talk about is wall art. If you feel like your home lacks personality, or it feels cold or stark, or you feel like something's missing, maybe it's wall art. Now, I've talked about wall art time and time again with must-have items you need in your home, and again, I'm adding it to the list. You don't have to break the bank as well on wall art. I know that can get really expensive. You can go on to websites like, I believe, Decenio. I think that's a favorite that people like. You can go to places like Home Goods. You can make your own wall art. I mean, the list goes on and on. Don't feel like you have to spend hundreds and thousands of dollars, especially when you need large wall art. I mean, I have this space in my kitchen and I knew that that space needed a large piece of art, and I did not want to spend hundreds to thousands of dollars on it. So I just picked up something that was already framed at Home Goods, and I literally just painted over it and created a piece of wall art that I was just kind of loving at the time, and I still absolutely love it in my kitchen. The next item that can add that homey, inviting look are candles. I always have candles burning behind me in my videos because I just feel like I want you guys to feel like you're here with me and we're just having a conversation and we're just, you know, hanging out. And not only that, when you get candles that have a beautiful scent to it, it just makes all the difference. When you have company over, please light some candles. If you have kids around, you can get little tea light holders and add a fake tea light to it. Don't feel like you have to burn real candles if it's not safe to do so. You can add faux candles, and no judgment here. I especially like getting more warmer scented candles during the fall and winter when it is actually cold outside. It definitely fills the air with a warm and inviting smell, which in turn makes your home feel more homey and inviting. And the last item I want to mention is layering your lighting. I talked about this in my ways to make your home feel more designer. And again, this is another way to make your home feel more inviting and cozy. We always have our ambient lighting, so your lighting overhead. But when you add something like a picture light or a sconce or even a floor lamp, having the different layers and levels of lighting makes it feel more homey. It makes it feel more cozy and inviting. So when you add the different layers of lighting, it just feels more welcoming. It feels more cozy. When you look into any model home or any designer home, they're gonna have the different levels of lighting. So not only is it going to bring visual interest and make it feel like your home looks more expensive. I mean, it might be more expensive, but it makes it feel more homey as well. All right, guys, so those are my items that I feel like you need in your home if you want to feel more homey, inviting, and cozy. And you will notice the trend with all of the items that I mentioned really is just texture. When you add texture to your home, it's just going to add that cozy factor. Always, always. If you guys have anything to add to the list, please leave it down below. As always, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys soon with another video. Bye.